I became a DSP in 2016, and it was the best decision I've ever made. I love working as a DSP and working with people who I know that I'll make their lives better. I was expecting just home health work. I was a nurse aide before at a nursing home for 3.5 years, and it was a lot of work because you had 30 patients on the floor and there's only 3 aides. So you were constantly go and stressed out. And becoming a DSP, I have one patient. And that's what I love about it, is because you're one-on-one with that person and you can do so much extra care for them and make them feel special.
I've been working with Joey and Clint for 3 years. They were actually my first 2 individuals that I started working with. My favorite part of working with Joey is just seeing him smile and knowing that he's happy and that he gets to do as much outside of home as he can. Joey is really social and loves to be around people and always be on the go. So my favorite part with him is just, I guess, coming up with new things that we can do that he hasn't already done, because he'll do everything. And then just, he smiles to let you know that he's happy, and just knowing that you're helping him be happy.
When I started working with him, he was my first person that was full-time, so I started working with him, and he was so hard for me to understand. I was so worried the first day I met him that I couldn't understand what he was saying, but now I can have full conversations with him, and if he does need help, if I can't understand it, I'll be like, okay, spell it out and we'll get it, because he has cerebral palsy. It's hard to understand what he's saying, but Paul, he is just the biggest sweetheart. He'll say thank you 40 times a day for just doing giving him bites of food and stuff. He's just so sweet.
So Joey's just really become one of the family. It's not like work. It's not, I don't really know how to describe it. It just sort of evolved. And, with Joey, it's easy for that to happen.
I've taken him out in my car into the community. We went to Red Lobster, we went to Texas Roadhouse, we went shopping together at Big Lots, and I'll push him in his wheelchair, and it's just really nice because he don't have to ride the bus around. He can just go cruising in my car and feel like a normal guy, and he's in the car and we're jamming out to music and cruising down the back country roads, and he just has the time of his life. He's laughing while I play hip hop music and stuff, and he's just a really good person, and I've helped him a lot, and he always says he tells me, he goes, "You're the best aide I've ever had," and that I want you to work with me till I die, he'll say. And he'll also, he'll just say, "You've changed my life, and you don't understand how much you've done for me."
He's got a good sense of humor. He is his own person. He doesn't always like the way you want to do things, but you can usually get him to change his mind about things. The best thing with Clint is if you can get him out to do things. He wants to do a lot of things, but a lot of times when the minute comes, he'll get anxious. So just kind of getting him out and doing more positive things is probably my most favorite thing. And just knowing that he has some positive supports that he can reach out to when he needs them. Clint's totally different than Joey. He doesn't have a huge support system and things like that. So I guess my favorite part for him is just knowing that he has somebody. And then, usually when we go to his appointments and stuff, it's usually fun.
It really just makes me feel like I'm doing a greater good for people. And I think of him as a family member now. And when I go to work, it's not work. It's you're going and you're having a good time at work, and you're doing something good for somebody that you care for. So he's just the sweetest guy, and I love him. So
Just mainly, it's a, I hate to call it a job because to me it's not a job. It's more like guidance for others. I don't look at them as work. It's, I mean, the best thing that you can take from it is knowing that at the end of the day, you have made a positive impact in somebody's life. And it's not just an impact that impacted them today. It'll last them for the rest of their life.
I also like that that it's not like hard work, I guess. Like it's not stressful. It's more like you're almost like a friend to the person that you work with. And people with developmental disabilities, like, you can really change their lives, and I think that's what's really important about this job. So